Hello and welcome back to the video. This is Steve at Boxcoins, and I have a video about some specimen notes that I found a little while ago. These are Chinese specimen notes. They've got huge values on them, which is why they are not, you wouldn't be able to use them to buy things at this moment in time. They're specimen notes, so they're possible notes that they will bring out later on. The first, they're from a series called the Dragon and Phoenix series, and in this series each note will have at least one dragon and one phoenix on. This one has a golden dragon and a golden phoenix on. The ones I've seen in the past, they can be on either side. On this one we have two columns which are bringing the note into a central area. We have an impossible value, we have a serial number, we have a cartouche. They do have slightly different marks on them, and again this on the rear is, I think these are the golden light. That's a lion, a Chinese lion, and then you've got the, I think that's one of the temples at the Forbidden City, and some, is it doves flying above them? No, that would be the phoenix, wouldn't it? The phoenix flying above them. Those are phoenixes flying there, and then you have the dragon in the form of almost like a totem pole. Very nice one. This one is slightly different. It's a gold and green on the phoenix one, on phoenix on this side. With the greenish tail feathers you have the golden dragon, and it has the green and black scales, green-black scales, and it's also, I'm trying to see exactly what they are. Whoops. Yes, there's the head there, and the dragon goes up into his tail there, and the phoenix. The central cartouche is always seems to be very colourful. I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to depict on this one, but again, a very colourful note. Far more colourful than the sort of ones that we get in the UK, which just seems to be a singular colour. Then we have the square on the Forbidden Temple, Forbidden City, in a golden colour. It's all in gold, printed in gold. You have the dragon and the phoenix either side of these Chinese characters here. I'm not sure what that central cartouche is supposed to be. Okay, this one is the smallest note that I've seen, and it depicts purple as the colour for both the dragon and the phoenix. Purpley red. Again, you've got the serial numbers. I'm not sure what that central cartouche is. Again, it looks like it is possibly a Chinese building. I'm not too sure. On the other side we have a sailing vessel, a three-mast ship. We have a dolphin in porpoising out of the sea. We have, I'm not sure, is that supposed to be the phoenix? That might be the phoenix, and then you've got all of this area is very calm. You've got the golden phoenix, you've got the phoenix's golden feather there. And then you've got very rough sea on the other side, which shows the other side of a mariner's lot. This one is a green version. Again, it's got an orangey red background, and the phoenix is mainly in green and blue. The dragon itself is more green it's virtually totally green with little red spots on, so you can see where the feet are and how many claws the dragon has and all the rest of it, which is very important in Chinese culture. Again, the central cartouche, the seeing eye. That could be the all-seeing eye, but don't quote me on that. Then on the reverse we have a mainly brown as the main colour on the central part of the notes, and you have a brown outline of a dragon and the phoenix. You do have a rainbow colour effect on this side, and you have like a colour, possibly feather type, or perhaps scales, I'm not sure. Let's have a look at what the actual note is. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be like mountains or whether they're something more simple, like an artistic version of maybe a flower like a peony or something like that. It's hard to say. It's not too clear. This one, next one. Let's get this the right way up. This one's a more colourful one. You again have the two pillars at the side of the note, and you have the serial number down this right hand side. On this one you have the phoenix, and you have the feathers of green and brown colour against the brown mottled background. The dragon has green, brown and a reddish brown colour, showing the different sizes. Heads there, you've got the claws of the dragon there, and the feet. Again, the number of the claws is important in Chinese society. And then you have a central cartouche with some wording or characters down there with a purple background, purple sides to it, should I say. You have a Chinese building of some description there. I'm not sure what that is. It's possibly somewhere quite famous in China. And then we have a cartouche, a coloured cartouche, a full colour, with a brownish tan dragon, and the same coloration in the phoenix, except at the end of its tail, the actual eyes on the end of the tail are in a reddish colour. Again, I don't understand why these notes haven't been had specimen, or perhaps some of the Chinese writing is actually saying they're specimens, I don't know. This one here is a golden dragon and the golden phoenix. You have the serial number here on the side. Again, they seem to be gold and a rich browny sort of colour on the tips for highlights. The central cartouche, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like the phoenix wings or not. I'm not sure if that's the phoenix wings actually inside the cartouche. Again, we have the golden city, the forbidden city on the back. We have two pillars, and you have both the dragon and the phoenix on the top, flying above the forbidden city, and you have some Chinese wording and a Chinese logo there. I'm not exactly sure whether any of this Chinese writing means not spendable or specimen, something equivalent to specimen or not, I don't know. But I thought these notes were of interest and might well interest yourselves. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me the thumbs up. And if you believe I deserve it, could you also please subscribe to the channel. I'm always looking to grow my channel, and your subscription would help no end. Both giving us a like and subscribing to the channel doesn't cost you anything whatsoever. If you're having a hunt, I hope you have a successful one and you find the coins you're looking for. If you're buying your coins or banknotes or whatever, I hope you can get them for the price that you want to pay. And finally, thank you for watching, and until we meet up again on this channel, which I hope will be not too far into the distant future, from me, thank you and goodbye. Bye bye now. Ta-ra.